100 years ago, it would take an entire month to get from the East Coast to the West Coast. And then came the mighty airplane, and you could see both in the same day. And now the government is shut down, and there are airports without any air traffic controllers, and the TSA agents haven't been paid in a month, and the planes are falling out of the sky. And now it takes 80 hours by train. Again. I have to go to LA for work, and I tried to get on a plane, but I'm too much of a baby, so I took the train. And listen, I get down with locomotion. I traveled Japan in 8 hours on the Shinkansen. I've taken the train from London to Paris in 3 hours. So the train across America can't be that bad, right? Surprise to no one, I extremely fucked up my timing and had to sprint to catch the train to another train, to the final Big Daddy train that was the Amtrak train. And I got on like quite literally 5 minutes before it left. Welcome to my house. It's so spacious. You would never get this on a Spirit flight. You would never get this on Ryanair. First off, this is my chair and also my bed for the next 3 days. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind in here. In here lies my bathroom and shower. All bodily fluids will be disposed of through here. I can't even stand up straight in it. So that'll be a fun shower experience. Also will be very interesting vaporizing the poop residue when I take a shower. It's like those essential oil things that like 4-year-old white moms have. The mist, the essential oil mist, it'll be that, but my own urine. Are you being abused, tricked, coerced? What? Oh. Human trafficking. Well, I'm the only one here. I'm also starting to understand the clientele that would do this. I have seen train nerds. I have seen people that look so frail that I think if they had to sit on a flight for more than 2 hours, they would drop dead. And additionally, right over here, right beyond this door, is a family of 4 that is somehow fit into this compartment, featuring 2 screaming babies. You know, because I was nervous about that. I was worried that I'd lose out on the screaming baby experience, but I'm really glad that I get to have that for 3 days straight. Also, this is the dirtiest thing I've ever fucking seen. Oh my god. There's white hair all over the seat. The garbage bin looks like someone tried to actually just poop in it, and there's just like a residue, a little grime across everything. Awesome. Who's excited? We're having so much fun. Like, who was that? Start the fucking thing. Oh, and by the way, do you think this is the one train that goes straight from New York to LA? No. I have to go from New York all the way up to Chicago and then all the way back down to Los Angeles. Lord, just take me now. Lord, if you're out there, you flip this motherfucker. I'm excited to try train food, though. Woo! Then I got to meet a dope-ass Filipino named Humberto, who was like the flight attendant, but for the train. He brought me water, and I was loving his vibe. I was no longer scared that the train would, like, you know. And we're off. Bye, New York. I'll miss you. That's for sure. I'm getting the intrusive thought to start banging on the window and saying, ah! Because I'm having buyer's remorse. I could have been on a delicious plane. The power went out. The fucking power just went out. And the fan went off, the AC went off. Just scanned my phone and like didn't ID me, didn't check if I was the person with the ticket. I could have been on the run. I didn't record it, but a child just crawled into my carriage, did a lap on his hands and knees, and then ran right back. How the fuck do I close this door? Like, what the fuck? Literally just ran in here. Didn't even acknowledge me. She was like, Guys, who's excited for dinner?
Hi, Fatty.
Oh my god, wait. This is like the most breathtaking view I've ever seen in my life. If I was on a plane right now, you know what I'd be seeing? That motherfucker crashing right into the Atlantic Ocean. Feeling grounded. Look at all the people in the park. It's so beautiful. My goodness. I was still in the honeymoon phase of this 80-hour journey that lied ahead of me. I had a gorgeous view and dinner awaiting me. Got my meal ticket. Let's get frickin' dinner. I had no idea the horrors. Now we're just around the corner. They give you 2 options. You can either have your dinner in your room like a antisocial Neanderthal cave dweller, or you can go to the dining car. I don't know what they were laughing about, but I loved it in here. But as soon as I sat down, she asked me why I ordered the red wine, and I didn't notice I was gonna be like, because it's yummy, because I'm trying to be perpetually fucked up for the next 3 days on the road.
Can I have your ID? Why you don't have me no red wine?
But then she gave me the wine, and I was happy. Let me just say, it is hard as hell to do anything on the train. It is constantly shaking from side to side. Anyways, I doom scrolled and I ate vegan Thai meatballs as the country collapsed around me, but I felt peace on this train. And on these tracks, everything was okay. That is until I came back to my room and saw that the fucking spider baby was standing outside of my door like a gargoyle.
So how come my door was open when I came back? And that little child was at the scene of the crime.
Just like life on the ground, whenever I get bored, I just eat. So I went to the cafe car and got like another burger and a bag of hippies.
I know this looks like shit, but it smells good.
And after my burger, I was ready for bed at the ripe hour of 9 p.m. So Humberto came over and tucked 26-year-old me in.
How's your night been so far?
Oh, good. You sleep well. No, I'm glad you want to sleep early because there's so many people in the air traffic controller strike.
Oh, yeah.
We're full.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the reason why I love that
Everybody's
train.
riding the train. So when you're having breakfast tomorrow morning, I'll put it back up, okay?
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. Perfect.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
You have water? You okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be there anyway. When I see you, I'll go and make your...
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, Gina, close the room now.
Good night. Like, I just got tucked in. My homie just tucked me in.
So funny, but not surprising that everyone is on this train because they think planes are gonna fall out of the sky. Guilty. I'm comfy though, guys. I'm comfy.
I know we probably have quite a few nervous flyers today.
Can't relate. I'm comfy as fuck on a train right now, baby. Good night.
Now real quick, just as a thought experiment. Imagine the burger that you ate just gave you the most crazy number 2 of your life. You deal with it, and then you see this when you try and flush the toilet. And it's not my finest work. It's not my finest work that I've made as a number 2. Also, this is all they give for toilet paper. I have smoked blunts fatter than this.
And before I could deal with that, I felt a rumbling and a tumbling coming, so I tried to just find like another bathroom on the train. But I was stopped in an unskippable cutscene by this couple dancing at 3 a.m. in the dining car.
You know what's that?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was party hour here.
Go ahead.
I don't got any moves.
Go ahead.
He don't know no
He got one, baby. Go ahead.
Oh, he got just one?
I don't even have one.
All you gotta do is turn around.
Okay.
There you go. Nah.
I entered fight or flight while dancing, so I didn't really have to go to the bathroom anymore, so I headed back to bed. I didn't sleep a wink that night. Like, not a wink.
Where the fuck am I that there's snow?
So after like 7 hours, I just finally opened my curtains to snow!
I gotta say, it is the weirdest feeling to get homesick from Ohio. It just looks so much like Alberta that I feel like I'm like back home, but this is fully Ohio. It reminds me of that meme where that person went to like Italy, like Sardinia, and they're like, this just looks like Bakersfield, California. Also, didn't pack a jacket. Uh-oh. But I will be in Chicago in 2 hours. What will I do in Chicago? I have no clue.
All right, let's see what the pre-Chicago breakfast situation is. I don't know how to get out.
And even though I felt a little bit delirious from not sleeping, it felt like I was on the Polar Express. It was kind of whimsical as I walked to my 6:30 a.m. breakfast where I had oatmeal and orange juice. And I was enjoying it until...
Wait, I have a question.
You.
Is this you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I literally used to watch you in 2020, like, every single day.
After being reminded that I'm a flop, I returned back to my room.
My king put my bed back together. I was gone for like 10 minutes while I'm... All right, we're moving. I don't know what fucking scary place I'm in Michigan, where apparently they make tacos out of Parmesan. Speed the train up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Being addicted to cigarettes is so crazy because like you just don't have to go stand in the snow in a sweater and leggings. This was snow like 3 minutes ago. What the fuck?
All right, 19 hours in,
pulling up to Chicago. I'm gonna see if I can find a place to shower because I wasn't inclined to shower in my broom closet here. And then I guess just lock in because the next train is 48 hours long. 48. I'm stopping.
I packed up and said adios to Humberto. And as I got off the train in beautiful Chicago, I saw those trains from like the copy pasta where it's like, take this down, my daughter was killed by a metro train. I didn't realize that those were in Chicago. I didn't know what to do, so I was gonna like follow the Amish around, but I feel like that would be disrespectful. So I went to go do something very un-Amish and flick the Chicago bean. Well, I'm sure the Amish still do that, but...
This is like the most city-looking city I've ever been to.
I walked along the river of Chicago and saw the various architecture on display there and the dialect of English that was completely foreign to me. But it was so cold and snowing that my nipples could cut like a 14-karat diamond, so I went to my gym to just like shower. And then when I was on the Stairmaster, I briefly caught a glimpse of how the world was crumbling around me.
Who says you can't go to the beach when it's below freezing? Look, this is a lake. Why the fuck does this look like the ocean? Feel the rain on your skin. My fingers are about to freeze off and snap off. I look the craziest that I've ever looked in my life under this bridge right now. I look like a fucking bridge troll. My hair, the wet parts are literally frozen, and if I twist it this much, it'll literally snap off. I swear to God. I am so excited to see my train again.
After understanding why they call it the Windy City, I decided to stop in for a slice of a deep dish. And then I went back to the station and pondered why I was currently in Chicago when I'm trying to go to Los Angeles, California! And I got a little sad looking at this painting of an idealized America where communities are connected by rail and no one seems to have no one's dying in car accidents. And then I boarded the train with all of the Amish people and no-fly list people. And then suddenly, it was time to unlock a brand new train attendant.
Well, Pam, I'm your attendant. I'll be taking care of you along the way. All right, you going all the way to LA with us?
Yeah.
Final stop?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Pam.
You're welcome.
What's real concerning to me is I haven't been bored yet. I have been rotating and cycling through 4 apps on my phone for the past 24 hours. And I think I'm starting to go crazy. So I'm gonna try and go cold turkey and drop it all. Like, I have beautiful America. I just saw, there's a bald eagle right there. I just saw a bald eagle. And I have been on my For You page for 6 hours today. Like, you kidding me? I'm actually really starting to get stir crazy. I feel like I've been here for 4 days, not even halfway there. But it's dinner time. Dinner time, save me. I'm gonna see an alien, I can feel it.
At dinner, they sat me with these 2 lovely Midwestern ladies, whom I had to break it to them that they were on the wrong train.
To San Francisco.
Okay, so they're from here.
This is going all the way to, I'll go all the way to LA.
I thought it was,
Well, no.
But after dinner, much to my surprise, I was locked out of my room.
So guess who's locked out? Somehow.
It's always with this door. I don't know why.
Oh, it's in there, right?
No, yeah, it's just the door's stuck.
Yeah.
I think there's something poetic about the train attendant having to pick my lock with the train safety manual for me to get back in my room.
There we go.
Perfect, thank you so much.
See, now you know, you're like, oh, I know how she did that.
But my bad luck was just beginning.
So guess who left their deodorant and toothpaste in the previous train? It's me. It's stinky old me. My teeth are gonna rot out of my head, and I'm scared for that. Going to bed for my second night. I gotta get off of here. Like, I'm actually going crazy. Good fucking night. It's like fucking 3 a.m. This shit is just like shaking so much. I haven't slept in fucking like 48 hours, and I have another night. It's 6 a.m. Didn't sleep. I think I'm at 50 hours of being awake. We're in Colorado, and I have a full 30 hours left.
Through each town we drifted through, I felt this new strange emotion of jealousy. Jealousy of the people that just have freedom of mobility. which I did not have.
I love that we just stopped in the middle of the intersection and blocked it with our big ass train to just not move anywhere. I get why people park on the tracks and then just die.
I was scared that my stench was starting to grow, and I didn't feel like subjecting the people at the communal dining table to that, so I just went and bought a vegan burger at the ripe hour of 7 in the morning.
It's so beautiful, I can't be mad at it though.
We're going to get started here today at 12 o'clock. It is 12 o'clock from now. 12 o'clock. Bring those reservation slips, please.
My friend is actually stranded at the Atlanta airport right now.
No way.
They boarded the plane and then they asked them to get off the plane.
Oh.
So now she's just sitting and waiting.
Not us. We're having chili on the train.
I got some chili.
The train passed by this horse that was just running around in circles, and I don't know why horse abuse is becoming like a reoccurring motif on this channel. I felt a deep connection to it in that moment.
All right, we got a 30-minute fresh air break in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't even remember what fresh air smells like. Also, I need toothpaste because I feel like my teeth are turning British as we speak. All right, I got like 15 minutes to get toothpaste or I am getting stranded in New Mexico. This is the only train for like the next week. I got blueberries and toothpaste, baby.
And 15 minutes later, we were back on the road, the rail.
Who the fuck is just living out here?
We're in the last 24 hours. This is the desert. When you get deprived of sleep for so long, it's like day and night just blend together. Like this feels no different than like 3 a.m. And the sun just exploded. Whee! Dinner's at 5:30 though, and I heard they got pasta primavera, so let's fucking get it. Also, I invented a fun new game to pass the time because there's no internet in the middle of the desert. And the game is called Jump Full Speed into the Wall, Bounce Off, and Get Up and Do It Again. Ready? Get me off of this train. Oh my god, I just fucking went weightless. We better have hit like a crocodile or something.
I had developed a bit of a headache from playing my game, so I just sat and watched the Amazon Prime train pass by.
There is like so many ghost towns out here. Who the fuck is living out here?
I started to do this thing where I would just have dinner at 5 p.m. to like get the day over with as soon as possible.
Right next to the shelter.
Again.
Yeah, I got the hat this time.
All right. Sardines and cream cheese.
So your go-to snack?
When I used to go to school, that's why I love it. None of the kids would come near me.
I ate my pasta and then brushed my teeth finally. And it felt spectacular to get the glove of like plaque off of my teeth. So I was feeling inspired to keep being clean, take a shower now that I have new deodorant.
So here's the thing. I am terrified of the shower. I can't even stand up completely straight in the shower, but I need to find a way to make it work because I think I almost killed the old man sitting next to me at dinner tonight. Oh.
Thank God YouTube does not have smell-o-vision. How horrible that would be.
I really hope this also clears up the misconception that I'm like 5 feet tall. Ow! I'm getting my back blown out by this fucking door right now! If I'm not on solid, stable ground in 20 hours, what am I doing? I'm like fully closed in the fucking bathroom. Let me like... Oh. Oh. What the fuck? I'm fucking locked in! So I can't unlatch it. Oh, it smells like shit. It's not mine, it's not mine, it's not mine, it's a fucking sewer. I'm not kidding, yo. I go to the fucking gym. If this latch was openable, I could unlatch it. All right, let me try and force the fucking door. What the fuck do I do? Bro, also, it's 10 p.m. right now, and all of the train attendants are like, I go to bed at 9 p.m. And who do I call? I literally have no service on my phone. How do I... How the fuck do I even call for help? Ow, fuck. I mean, I like water, I guess. The train literally does not get in for 20 more hours. If I have to spend the whole fucking time in here. Also, real shitter right here. Use up all the fucking toilet paper. There's none left. What the? I fucking. There's like someone's fucking pubes in a shampoo dispenser. I'm going to try and escape my reality. Fucking. You know, like in every movie where the character goes to jail and he like trains while he's in jail to like get better. I'm gonna do that. Just kidding. My head reaches the roof. Wait, hold up. I'm so I don't even know if the air is recirculating. I'm just gonna like hotbox fucking shit fumes and then die. I think it's been like 2 hours now. My phone is about to die. Still no service. So this video's for my family. I'm not dying in here. Fuck this! Fuck. Please. I've never been happier in my life to see this coffin of a place. I'm gonna try and sleep. I know I didn't shower. I almost died in the stinkiest fucking way possible. Maybe the trauma release from almost meeting my death will be enough to put these old bones to rest. I have never been happier to see a sprawling, ugly ass LA freeway in my life. I slept maybe 2 hours. I was getting into such a good sleep. You know when you're like drifting into and you can feel like the sleep pulling you in, and then my head hit the wall. Bang! Look at the train. I thought it was derailing. What have I learned from these past few moments on this train? America is the most beautiful country in the world, but what I mean by that is the land. It is insane to me that I saw like a snowy Great Lake plain, and then like a day later was in the desert. I got to leave the humongous skyscrapers of New York, and now I'm seeing the humongous mountains of LA. It was beautiful. It was just beautiful. So why is this country so busted? I really don't know if I have it in me to take this all the way back to. But I don't know if I have it in me to take a plane right now either. I feel like I'm actually leaving prison. Like this was my cell. Beautiful, smoggy LA. Goodbye, prison cell. Made it. Made it? Yep. Would I ever recommend this? Maybe if you were placed on the no-fly list for throwing like boiling coffee on a flight attendant. But if you're a sane person, unlike me, no. But I gotta say, after 3 days of not sleeping, it felt good as fuck to sleep in my own bed.